vlog. Just got into the office. It is 6:56 on the dot, one of the earliest times I've made it to the office so far, and I've been invited to a media conference today that's taking place at the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit. It's going to be my first time going there today. I was invited to a seminar that's taking place where Alto Networks, which is a cybersecurity company that is coming to invest in South Africa. So I'm going to go and ask them a couple of questions to see why they're interested in South Africa and what role they're going to be playing, you know, here, considering their past actions in the media. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to be going out with one of the journalists in the office. We're going to be heading that way. And so yeah, I'm excited, a little bit nervous. Been preparing my questions all morning. So I'm at the office early, about to sign in actually. And then yeah, but the office is empty. I'm the first one here, which is crazy. Usually I am like one of the first few people here, but not the first. So you guys can get like a little bit of a view of the office. My mom cut up some fruit for me this morning. Shout out to mom. So I'm gonna nibble on a bit of that, and I've got some tea, green and mint tea, before I go, and I'm just gonna have a bit of a snack before I get going. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys so you can see what's been going on. And so yeah, what's really cool is we have the TV playing behind us all the time. Like every day there's another one there, there's like another one there, all around the office, there. So we have TVs all around the office playing news at different times of the day, so we can always be updated with the news coming in at each and every moment of the day. I just heard that Trump broke a record of like one of the longest speeches conducted, beating Bill Clinton's speeches, which was like over 100 and something minutes long, which is insane. And I know he's gonna be releasing like the UFO X-Files and stuff like that soon, which I'm like, I've got to see. But it also has me on, okay, you guys are releasing the X-Files, the UFO X-Files, but like, what are you hiding? Because it means that you guys are trying to distract us with something. But that's just me being a cynic and a conspiracy theorist at heart. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this here, and I'll catch up with you guys when I have another update. Later. We should go race. Now I'm like, I'm trying to race, and I love speed.
Is this it?
Yeah, this
God, we're so early.
we are this early. Yeah, we are actually hella early. Is it happening outside?
Looking after infrastructure across South Africa. And Palo Alto Networks has created a day that I think is going to show you how to protect your digital way of life.
It requires AI today, and it requires for everything to go just right all the time.
When Niki Lauda was winning here for the first time, he won 3 times, racing with, against later champion Jody Scheckter.
At lunch, and then this evening after everything closes.
So this event was only meant to end at 7 p.m. that evening, so we had a little bit of an intermission. I decided to browse around. I'm assuming this is the line for the cars. They actually had race cars that we could take on a little test drive, so I didn't realize we actually had to go and fill out indemnity forms, so we had to run and get that filled out and signed out before heading out to the racetrack and getting the wheels on the road. Honestly, shout out to Palo Alto for the experience. Like, I did not expect to be going on the racetrack when we entered this, and they had everything, okay? They had ice cream, they had unlimited snacks, drinks that you wanted to get, like, you could choose. Hello, how are you? Yeah, can I please have a little bit of strawberry? Yes. Only on the strawberry, perfect. Thank you. I'll have some chocolate on the chocolate side, yes. Perfect, thank you. Thank you so much. Where's the other scanning booth?
Okay, how many do we have?
Oh my word, literally just as we were about to leave. Ice cream and all, like, what? So unfortunately, after we filled out the indemnity forms, they told us they were not doing the hot laps anymore. And just once I was done getting my ice cream, they said we'll take a few more, and we were there immediately without a doubt. So we ran to the track, and it was a time. It was genuinely such an experience. Let's go. Thank you. Hello. How? Yo guys, like this was definitely a crazy experience for my first media event ever. I had no idea that these are the type of experiences that journalists get. I mean, you know, I am so used to just being on the ground and working with people and hearing their stories, but I feel like companies, you know, such as this one, tend to give journalists an amazing experience so that they can write good things about them. And I think ultimately, when it comes down to the ethics of journalism, you often have to really think about what people are trying to do. And so, although this experience was honestly once in a lifetime experience that I will forever treasure deep down in my heart, the reality of the matter is the company was not actually the happiest with the story that I'd published because it doesn't look like good public relations to them. But I was honest in my review, and ultimately, like I said, the experience was 10 out of 10. So I hope that Palo Alto ends up forgiving me because I uploaded a beautiful video about this experience. I just know it all wins. Boom.
Crash barrier point of view and the fence point of view. But other than the layout of the track,
Bro, the seatbelt literally saved your life. It was holding me down. Sir, thank you so much. Yes, amazing. My ice cream melted, literally milkshake. W morning that I can say. I'm ready to head to the office now and just chill out a bit, yo. But even if not, there will always be other events out there to go attend anyways. Just putting that out there. I feel like people don't tend to give the full scope of things, but in the journalism space, like, there's a lot of pushback and, you know, pulling and tugging, you know, there's a lot of tug of war for the truth at the end of the day, and that's what we're here to deliver. So yeah, after the blissful experience, it was time to head back to the office. I grabbed a couple of snacks for Decolo. Here's our own little track, guys. Step on it. Just kidding. We're certified legal drivers that are driving at the legal speed race. What speed? The legal speed limit. There we go. Thank you. Bye. I'm just so grateful for the space and the position to be invited to these types of events. Like, it was so surreal, genuinely. And then arriving at the office and seeing my name in the paper on top of that, like, oh my gosh, guys, oh my gosh. But yeah, I've actually been preparing more questions for interviews and stuff like that we have to do, podcast episodes that we are planning and sketching out scripts for. So there's a lot of, you know, moving parts behind the scenes.
She's locked in now.
Cool.
Busy loading.
And so yeah, that's how the day's been going until it's time to get home and husa. Well, me at my nail appointment having to make sure the nails are at the perfect length.
Go portrait or landscape?
Landscape, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is so cute. That peppermint tea is my weakness. It's the one. Wait, let me get on you. Oh, it's late. It's fine. Thank you so much, Nata. So on this day, we brought our little script to life, discussing the chemicals that were discovered in women's sanitary pads and tampons.
Issues women have, like, and the causes could be many. Like, it's not just isolated at all.
Exactly. And now that you're talking about, you know, we don't know for how long these products are being used for. We also don't know how much of the chemicals are in there. So regardless of if it's a little bit, we still don't know how much. Some products might have more, others might have less.
Exactly.
And you won't know because you're ultimately using a billion of them each year.
So then how do you feel about doctors saying, I mean, that's what enforcers are.
Yeah.
The doctor said, stay calm, guys. You can still use the pads. I don't like that. Guys,